Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl K Divine, and welcome to Infinite Ascension 79. If you are joining me on YouTube, if you are joining me on TikTok, thank you so much. Please hit the add button if you like the content here. If you are joining me from YouTube, and you like what you see in this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you want your phone or your computer to ding and say, hey, she got some new stuff out, hit that notification bell. You'll be updated on any of my most recent content. Divine, I just thank you so much for another day. I just ask that you would be with us, and Most High, that you would just send your angels concerning us, and that you would give us some messages that will aid us in ascending individually as well as collectively. Speak to me clearly and through me clearly. Let's get into it, y'all. This is my personal deck. I have channeled messages in this deck. Names from A to Z that I've channeled, as well as zodiac signs, okay? First one we got. Your aunt made an agreement to your grandmother to keep quiet about your inheritance to see who would do right with no promised reward. The name Fairbanks could be important to you. What else you got for us, Spirit? The time has come for you to choose a path. If you don't want to repeat karmic cycles, you must change your way of thinking and your behavior. Remember, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Next, we have G names: Greg, George or Jorge, Gary, Grace, Grachelle, Genevieve, Gonder, Gloria, Griselda. You need to detox. Get your whole life. Get rid of anything no longer serving you. Old paperwork, clothes that don't fit, declutter and sage your house, or use Palo Santo. I also bless my house with virgin olive oil and pray over my home and your children. Pray over your home and your children. Okay, Most High, what else you got for us? What else you got for us, Most High? This is the second time this crystal has come out, so you might want to work with amethyst. It's a purple stone. It promotes intuition and balance. It's also a good crystal for healing. Okay. Anything else there? We will clarify these as well. You have been chosen to be of service and restore honor back to your bloodline. V names, the second time this came out. We have Van, Von, Vic, Victor, Via, Vashti, Vanshay, Veronica, Vita. They're giving me a couple more names. Van Wieren, Vandermeer, Van Dyke, anything else? Okay, that's it. All right, any more cards? One more. We have Q names: Quay, Quavion, Quavo, Cortez, Kwame, Quentin, Queenie, and Quincy. Those names could be important to you. Okay, let's clarify this with the Light Seers Tarot. What's this? You have an aunt that made an agreement with your grandmother to keep quiet about your inheritance, to see who would do right if they had no promised reward. The name Fairbanks could be pertinent. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be coming into some divine inheritance, some lucrative ways to make money, and it's not going to feel like work. It's going to be something that you love to do. Some new opportunities that are going to bring you some, like I said, some pretty lucrative streams of income. And then with that, you could be having public recognition with that as well. When it has this time has come for you to choose a path. Let's clarify that. What's this new path? Spirit. A brand new business venture. So you could be starting a new job. You could be relocating. I'm hearing it could even be abroad, overseas. You may be moving to a new country to start over and be protected the way that you need to be protected in order for you to accomplish the things that the Most High has sent you here to do. I'm getting Secret Service, Men in Black. Here comes Men in Black. You know, I'm hearing that song. Yeah, so you could be working with the government as far as we've been getting a lot of UFO sightings. There's new things happening. Spirituality is taking front and center right now. So you could be, I'm getting starting a new course. There's, I think it was Joyce Myers that has like a class named after her or something because of her level of influence or whatever. Because of her story. Yeah. So what I'm getting is that you could have made such an impression or maybe have gone viral is what I'm saying. Seeing that the level of influence that you have is for the history books, meaning that there will be courses that are pretty much fashioned off of something that you did and that you built from the ground up, okay? I'm also hearing Nobel Peace Prize for someone. That's the truth. Nobel Peace Prize. There could be someone by the name of Greg, George, or Jorge, Gary, Grace, Gracelle, Genevieve, Gonder, Gloria, or Griselda. The truth could be coming out about these people and what side of things they were on. These people could have been talking about how you need to detox and that your life wasn't together and you may have been through a depression phase where your house was out of order and, you were just going through it. And as a high priestess, this came out. As a high priestess, sometimes spiritual ascensions are not easy to go through. And operating in another state of consciousness is not the norm or socially acceptable. But true shamans, true herbalists know why empaths self-medicate, which we'll talk about on another video. But it could be time that you are being called to take a batch of sobriety and go through recovery. If you need help doing that, do not be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Don't allow it to be a crutch. So as well. So pull up your big girl panties and, take this little hiatus so that you can focus on what you need to focus on. Or have a balance. You've been chosen to be of service and restore honor back to your bloodline. What's this about? You've been chosen to be of service and restore honor back to your bloodline. And it looks like you don't have to do this alone. So what I'm getting is there's an emperor that is waiting for you right now. And you have to be sure that you have closed off old cycles in order for this new emperor to set into your life. Let your yes be yes and your no be no when it comes to this emperor. He's going to respect your boundaries in the door, but don't lose yourself in this connection. Understand that this emperor is coming in to aid you in your purpose. Okay? Not you lose yourself in his. Understand that. V names. What's this about? V names. I don't feel a double off these. V names. Queen of Swords. Van, Vic, Victor, Via, Vashti, Vanshay, Veronica, Vita, Van Rieren, Vandermeer, Van Dyke. Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What I'm getting is this person was on a soapbox and took pleasure in finding out every little thing she could about you so she could run back and, lip service Angelique, it is what it is. But yeah, someone doesn't like the fact that you're standing in your truth right now because you have the capability of exposing everyone. And it burdens them. And at this time, these people are going to be just like this, packing up and running for the hills because either one, they don't want to get caught by the police, or number two, they're running from their karma. So their karma could very well be to be homeless and on the streets for a little while. That's really what they wanted for you. So that's how karma works. What are these Q names? Quay, Quavion, Quavo, Cortez, Kwame, Quentin, Queenie, and Quincy. So these people could be waiting on a payout that they thought was going to be quite life-changing for them. They're pissed because they're finding out not only their involvement in this case incriminates them, but they're not going to get the money they thought that they were going to get. And then you have the Hierophant. This is divinely orchestrated. Look at God laughing. Look at God laughing at your enemies right now. Like, you guys thought I was setting up my baby. You guys really thought that? Shame on you, silly rabbit. So, that was your deep dive. I will be back for some quick polls. So if you like what you saw in this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you want your computer to ding and say, hey, she got some new stuff out, hit that notification bell to be updated on any of my most recent content. Many thanks for your time, everybody. Namaste.